Detective Jake Mitchell had seen his fair share of peculiar cases during his career. But the series of burglaries that had recently plagued the small town of Meadowville had him perplexed. The crimes occurred on the same day of the week, at the same time, always at 10:13 p.m., and were executed with meticulous precision. There was one nagging detail that troubled Jake the most: nothing ever appeared to be stolen. As he studied the crime scenes, a pattern emerged. It was subtle, but Jake's instincts decoded the enigma. Positioned carefully where only a keen eye could spot them, he noticed hidden messages left behind, written in a language he had never seen before. Each message contained a sequence of numbers and symbols, a cryptic code begging to be solved. Jake spent sleepless nights studying the perplexing code, his instincts assuring him that there was more at stake than a string of burglaries. He pored over books, consulted experts, and even ventured into the dark corners of the Internet. The tension in Meadowville increased with every silent suspect and every undisturbed night. Weeks passed, and Jake began to connect the dots. He discovered links between the code and significant events in Meadowville's history. The message from the third burglary hinted at an underground passage beneath the old courthouse. Something big was brewing, something sinister hiding beneath the surface, waiting for its time to strike. Days turned into hours, and the date that would unlock this sinister secret was looming. Jake knew that to prevent a major tragedy, he needed to find the key to this cryptic code. Time was running out, and the town's innocence hung in the balance. With a surge of adrenaline, Jake realized that the answer lay in the symbols. Through his research, he uncovered an ancient alphabet once used by a secret society called the Circle of Shadows. The key had been in his hands all along, but he had failed to see it. In a desperate race against time, Jake meticulously deciphered each message. Once the code was cracked, a chilling truth emerged. The Circle of Shadows planned to unleash a devastating gas attack on Meadowville during the town's annual summer fair. With time ticking away, Jake coordinated with the town's authorities, evacuating the fairgrounds and forcing the evacuation of the entire town. Panic ensued as the residents were whisked away to safety, but Jake's intuition and painstaking efforts saved countless lives that fateful day. As the clock struck 10:13 p.m. on the day of the planned attack, the gas was released, but only empty streets witnessed the intended massacre. The town of Meadowville had been saved, thanks to the detectives' relentless pursuit for answers. Jake Mitchell became a local hero, earning the town's eternal gratitude. Meadowville, once a peaceful retreat nestled amidst rolling hills, was now a symbol of resilience and determination. Jake's tenacity had prevented catastrophe, reminding the world that hope could always triumph over darkness.